Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Soul Standing. My name is Beth, and today I have a snow day, so I thought I would let you see me in all of my pajama wearing, hair messy, cinnamon tea drinking glory while I give you my Friday reads. Okay, I have a really large TBR for this weekend, but I know I'm not going to get finished with all of them. So, what I'm going to do is just kind of tell you how far I'm intending to get with them, and we'll go from there. Okay, the first book, of course, is A Feast for Crows. I'm on page 754 out of about 1,000. So I'm just hoping to read a couple more chapters this weekend. I might get all the way through, but probably not because I have a lot of other books to read. Most of them are library books. So this is just being read very slowly, which is what I've been doing with it. Anyway, I love it. I'm ready to get some more of it consumed, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. I have The Fairy Tale Matchmaker by Edie Baker, and this is about Corey, who is a tooth fairy in training, but she doesn't want to be a tooth fairy in training. She wants to find something that she wants to do. The only reason she's a tooth fairy is because of her mom. So I've read the first chapter and it went really quickly. I think I can probably finish this one today since it's a snow day. I'm also going to start Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessel. This is Max's pick for the book club this month. I've forgotten what the book club's called. Uncovered Book Club, maybe. Anyway, I've read like the first page and it seemed really interesting and it read really quickly. So I'm hoping to get at least a couple of chapters of this read and maybe get it on some of the chat going on. I am still also reading The Curse of Crow Hollow. This one, I just read a chapter or two and go on and read other things. I'm on page 165 out of almost 400. So I'm probably not going to finish this weekend unless I just get really into it. But I am at least going to try to get to page about 200 to 250 with it. And then the final physical book I'm working on is Neil Gaiman's Norse Mythology. The review copy I got sent. I've read the first 20 pages or so. I am on before the beginning and after, so I read the first 25 pages where it tells you kind of an introduction and who's going to be in the myths and all of that. And so far, I am loving it so much. Neil Gaiman is one of my favorite authors, and I'm so excited to read more of his take on Norse mythology because he is just taking the old stories and he's not rewriting them. Well, he rewrote them, but he's not redoing them. He's trying to stay as close to the original mythology as he can, which I love. I took a class on myths in when I was an English major in college. I don't remember what it was called, like Myth and Legends of Our Past or something like that. Anyway, and I had a fabulous teacher. We did a lot of in-depth study, but we didn't do a lot of Norse mythology. We just kind of touched on it because there's just not a whole lot of Norse mythology that has remained to us. Um, and there's a whole lot more Greek and Roman and all of that. So that's what we focused on. But I'm super excited to have this. It even has a glossary where it talks about who all the gods and goddesses are and what the Bifrost is and blah blah blah. So this book is pretty short. It's 281 pages. I may finish it this weekend. I may not. But I'm just also taking this slow, reading a couple of myths, moving on to one of the library books. I do have one audiobook that I'm listening to that I do not have a physical copy of, and that is Talking as Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham. My library does not stock a lot of nonfiction books, or let me rephrase that. They do not stock a lot of biography, autobiography, or memoirs. So they did not have a physical copy, but they did have it on Overdrive. And I'm a little over halfway through. So I will probably finish that one today. It's very interesting and I'm enjoying it a lot. Those are all of the books on my ginormous Friday/weekend TBR. If I do finish Fairy Tale Matchmaker, which I am intending to finish today or tomorrow morning, then I will start one of these, Seven Deadly Pirates or The Wicked Will Rise. If I finish the audiobook, I will start the other one of these. If by some miracle I finish one of the other books I'm working on, I will be amazed. However, I'm really excited because A, it's a snow day, so I can actually sit and read on a Friday, which doesn't normally happen. And B, because we are not going to my parents' house this weekend. It is super snowy and it was all snow. We didn't get rain and sleet and all that, so it's not icy, but the roads are still going to be really slick and not good to drive on, as well as if people start driving on them and they turn to slush. It is so cold that that slush will immediately turn to ice, and that would be bad as well. So we're just going to stay at the house as warm as we can, watching TV, reading books, and spending a very cozy weekend just bundled up. So that is what we are doing. That is what I am reading. Hopefully you guys are staying warm if you're where it's cold, or cool if you are where it is warm. And I will see you again very soon. Please do not hesitate to let me know what you are reading for the weekend down below, or link up your videos if you've made one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, read something good and write something better.